TRN News.
A man who shot an MTSU sociology professor in December will not face charges. Lee Mowen explains.
District Attorney General Bryant C. Dunaway confirmed the actions of Todd C. Stanton were self-defense. On the morning of December 4th, DeKalb County deputies found Ashley McKenzie lying on Captain's Point Road. The DA's report said Stanton feared she was armed and approached him, forcing him to shoot. Toxicology results said she had amphetamine and methamphetamines in her system. She died from multiple gunshot wounds. The case has since been closed. I'm Lee Mowen.
And the FBI arrested Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty, accused of a Dallas studio robbery and forcing a contract release at gunpoint. If convicted, he and other suspects charged in the case could face life in prison. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Nicole, don't you just love this coffee shop?
Yeah, Maria. And it's nice to get out of the house without the kids for a change.
I know what you mean. I ran all over town with mine yesterday. But we got a lot done. They even got their yearly flu vaccines.
Really? I thought your kids were healthy like mine. They don't need to get vaccinated.
Actually, they do. My doctor says that healthy kids can get really sick from the flu. She said about 20,000 kids are hospitalized because of it every year, and some even die from it.
Wow. I didn't realize flu could be that serious. I'd better find out about getting my kids vaccinated, too.
Seasonal influenza is a serious disease that kills about 36,000 Americans each year and results in more than 200,000 hospitalizations, including over 20,000 children. Health officials recommend annual vaccination for all kids 6 months through 18 years. Get fluent. Learn the flu facts. Visit PreventChildhoodInfluenza.org.
Tennessee lawmakers are expanding death penalty options in child sex crime cases. House Bill 1454 passed on March 30th and would broaden factors allowing execution, directly challenging a 2008 Supreme Court ruling. The move builds on a 2024 law covering child rape cases and now heads to Governor Bill Lee to become law. Supporters have raised nearly $8,000 for a Rutherford County Library director fired after refusing to move books out of the juvenile section. Luann James lost her job on Monday after declining to relocate 132 titles on slavery, racism, women's history, and the Holocaust, citing the First Amendment. And gas prices are continuing to climb nationwide, with some areas nearing $4 a gallon as tensions with Iran drive up oil costs. AAA reports sharp increases across the country, with Tennessee averaging about $3.85 a gallon. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The TBI and White County law enforcement investigating after skeletal remains were found along Highway 70 in White County Sunday. The Main Street Journal reporting that District Attorney General Bryant Dunaway confirmed that skeletal remains were located in the area on Bon Air Mountain. He said that scene would be an active crime scene until further notice. Sheriff Steve Page said those remains have not been identified. An agreement between the Putnam County School System and Cookeville Regional Medical Center that provided free athletic training services for the area's 3 high schools is coming to an end. The school board has approved a contract with a different company at a first-year cost of $128,000. That agreement with Star Physical Therapy will begin July 1st, the contract calling for a 1-year term with an option to renew for up to 5 years. The City of Allgood's yearly budget audit has revealed no findings for the budget year that ended in June 2025. The city's previous budget audit had a single repeat finding involving internal controls over the general ledger. City Administrator Keith Morrison said the city resolved that issue during the last budget cycle by implementing new software and accounting processes. The audit released by the state last month also noting that Allgood has increased its net position by more than $1 million. The city's fund balance also growing by more than $1 million, ending the year at just over $9.5 million. The State House Finance Subcommittee has approved a measure that reduces the rate of expansion to a program that provides scholarships to families wishing to attend private schools. State Representative Ryan Williams sponsored the amendment to the Education Freedom Scholarship Bill. His effort would reduce the expansion of those scholarships from $20,000 to $15,000. Williams said he was concerned about the cost of expanding the program too rapidly. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures warm nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 60s under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 40s. Tuesday be sunny with highs in the low to mid 60s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:08.
40 right now. It's a little chilly.
There's a little bit of frost
out.
Yeah. It was, when I left the house, it was 38. Of course, that's a little bit closer to Monterey.
Yeah.
But, a little frost out there this morning. Not a heavy frost by any means, but and mostly on cars and probably not on your grass or anything. But
mid-60s will be our high today.
So still no, our yard is full of dandelions.
Ours is too.
Like I've never seen as many dandelions as I've seen this year.
So they travel better when it's crisp?
I guess. I don't know. I mowed and then put down weed and feed over the weekend. So hopefully it'll get rid of mine. My mom was mad at me. She's like, that's the bees' first food. I was like, well, there's still plenty.
There's still plenty. They can come to my house.
There's still plenty.
If Tim leaves them that long. He hates the dandelions.
Oh, they're just ugly.
Well, that's
they're
what
pretty
he said.
when they're yellow and ooh, look at there.
I'm happy.
But then all of a sudden there's millions of them and my yard looked white from all the
little seeds and everything.
Yeah, from all the little puff balls.
Yeah.
I mean, it was something else.
We'll see.
It's a full on.
I don't have a problem with them because that's what I liked when I was a kid, and I liked blowing the
Operation Epic Fury on my dandelions
Tim
right
hates those
now.
Dandelions.
Same for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. That drone show over the cross at the river, that was so cool.
I love starting the weekend with that.
Yeah.
It was really great.
It was neat. They had some upgrades this year, like Steve was talking about when he was in here with us, the colored lights that they were using this year, and it made it better for sure.
Now, I was watching it on Hub, and it looked like Jesus was red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
That's what it looked like too. Now, if you go to the Hub Plus Facebook page, we produced another one that was from a drone.
Oh, okay.
And it looks so cool.
Well, I haven't seen that version yet, so
we don't have the technology for the drone to send us the video yet. But we will.
We will.
We will. So we had to take that separately and then put it together, and it just looks really great.
I bet that's cool.
And the fireworks look cool in that video too. So if you haven't seen that version of the drone show, need to head over to Hub Plus on Facebook and look at that. It was awesome. And then the countywide Easter egg hunt yesterday on 98.5 Kiss FM. You and Freaky Dave did a great job. Ray, everybody, and unbelievable amount of people searching for eggs. An unbelievable amount.
It was really great. I love seeing all the pictures because we're in the studio, so we can't go out. We're the ones giving the clues, and Ray was at the headquarters, which this year was Dental Care of Cookeville. But it was just great for them to send the pictures and show that, hey, this is third generation searching for the eggs.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, it's been going on for 47 years, and it's a Upper Cumberland staple. I mean, it can never go away, ever. I mean, it's just a thing that's going to happen until.
What's fun about it, it's live radio too,
Yeah.
which is, of course, my favorite.
It's
so
fun.
That was great.
It's just a great time. We appreciate everybody participating, all the great sponsors for being part of that as well. A few things you need to know. The city of Cookeville is going to have water service turned off today from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. down 10th Street. Let me look at the map here. I can tell you exactly where it's going to be. It's going to start there at Brown Avenue on 10th Street. Go down back toward Washington and go to Womack. So down 10th Street there. Looks like you might not have water today. They said it's a temporary turnoff, but I don't know how long that's going to last. They're saying from 7 this morning to 2 in the afternoon is when that will be happening.
That's a long stretch there.
But it may not be the whole time, but just be during that time you might turn your water on and not have any.
Yeah. All right, Lazy G Ranch. They're having a Southern Regional Bison Conference.
Ooh.
It doesn't say the date. It just says to get registered for that. So you can go on the Lazy G Ranch Facebook page. But that's going to be pretty cool. So they have so many big events there.
Mm-hmm.
It said the first stop in our 2026 North, South, East, West Bison Learning Road Trip. And they were talking about Lazy G, 120-acre Middle Tennessee ranch where 150 bison with educational tours and networking at the Lazy G, and they have the hospitality there too. So I guess if you want to be a part of that, you can sign up, and Lazy G Ranch has all the info.
That's great. The fountain at Dogwood Park gets turned on today for the season at 7 a.m., and it's open daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., but pretty cool. The fountain, turn her on today.
It's going to be a
Cranking her
little
up.
cold today.
It
for
is
the fountain,
today, but you know.
maybe tomorrow it'll warm up. Who knows?
Who knows?
Frankie's Pizzeria. It is open, just open on the 3rd, and that's in Sparta. Frankie's Pizzeria, authentic New York style pizza made the right way. Crispy, foldable slices with the classic flavor you crave. So congratulations to Sparta for getting Frankie's Pizzeria.
All right. Yesterday, with all the Easter stuff going on, you may not have heard about this, but it was big news in Monterey. Somebody lost a monkey.
I saw that, and I didn't know if it was an April Fool's joke or not. It's one of those cute little marmosets.
It was lost somewhere around Chestnut Street and East Railroad Avenue. I guess somebody took it to the Banana Pudding Festival, maybe. I don't know. But here's the thing. Here's the update.
Monkeys do like bananas.
Monkey has been found safe.
Well, I'm glad. I do worry about little pets like that get loose.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably couldn't survive on its own, so I'm glad it's been found.
It's a big deal. I'm glad it got found. The Hope Foundation is hosting a mother-daughter tea fundraiser at Burnett Family Farm on Sunday, May 3rd, featuring guest speakers Karen and Abby Beatty, light refreshments, and entertainment. That's the mother-daughter tea benefiting the Hope Foundation, and that's going to be in Jamestown at the Burnett Family Farm. This is really neat, and I didn't know this happened over the weekend with all the other stuff going on, but, we've been talking about the Cream City sign, getting repaired and all this stuff. They turned it on over the weekend, fully functioning Cream City sign. It's 75 years old, second oldest neon sign in the state of Tennessee, and it's back to its original glory. So
we need to have Farron back in here so she can talk to us about that.
And you need to go see it too, because it's really cool. I forgot what all it did, and now it does it all again.
Well, it does. It flashes and
it
stuff.
Flashes. It spells out Cream City. It does all the
It's
all
pretty.
the stuff.
It's pretty amazing. It really is a great sign.
Yeah. There's a blood drive going on in Jamestown on April the 12th at First Baptist Jamestown at the Family Life Center there from noon until 6 p.m. That's with the American Red Cross, where every drop counts. So donate blood on April the 12th from noon to 6 at the First Baptist Church in Jamestown there at the Family Life Center. And that's all I've got, Sheila, for things you need to know. What about your 2 cents?
Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pawn on Mayberry Street in Sparta. They're not only your great pawn store, but they're also your UPS drop-off point, the only one in Sparta, and your guns and ammo store. What show has been on the air way too long without saying us?
I was getting ready to say us.
Probably. But I think... And I've not seen an episode. I've just seen clips of this. It's Grey's Anatomy.
I think you're right, but it must be good for it to be on this long.
There's so many of my friends that love it. My sister said it's a great one and that I would love it.
I'd have to agree.
But
I'm going to say this, and it breaks my heart to say it, because I loved this show growing up. I patterned a lot of myself after, game show hosts. I always wanted to be one.
I know who you're going to say then. Is it Wheel of Fortune?
No, I think that's doing fine. Price is Right.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Family Feud, because I like it better with Steve Harvey.
Price is Right. It's just not.
I know Bob Barker had a few scandals, but Bob Barker was the host. I feel like he was the Price is Right.
I think they could have replaced him with somebody.
Again, I don't hate Drew Carey.
I don't, but he's doesn't.
Not right for that.
As the kids say, he doesn't have that riz.
He doesn't.
Or that aura.
He doesn't.
That Bob Barker. Aura. That's what
he was a showman, that Bob.
Yeah, it was just good.
Smooth showman.
So I don't know. I think that's time for Price is Right.
It's not easy to do that.
No, gosh, no.
And Drew does it fine. He doesn't mess up, but he doesn't have the extra.
It's just, I don't know, something about the Price is Right. It's just not as.
It's not right anymore.
It's not. And so I'm going to say Price is Right. But I do agree.
I think that's a great one.
I do agree with Grey's Anatomy.
I think Price is Right takes the cake more than Grey's Anatomy, because it's just not there anymore for me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just who we all grew up with.
I don't know. And also I haven't watched it in a while either. So that maybe that too. And another one, American Idol.
I was going to say Survivor.
Oh God. Yes.
And I love little dimples of Jeff Probst. But I've seen them.
But it's been on too long.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Because, I watched every season until about 5 or 6 years ago. And I'm just like, I'm done with Survivor.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Head over to our Facebook page. You can find your 2 cents at Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook or Jason and Sheila on Facebook. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 622.
Our guest this morning will be Terry Ritter from the Cookeville Art Studio and Gallery. There's a few events coming up we're going to talk to her about. And Blake and Carter from the Tennessee Tech Athletic Department. There's a lot going on at Tech, too.
Yeah, they are in charge of the ticket sales.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot a lot with that going on, especially with the new football stadium and all of that, and talk to them about some of the amenities and the different levels of tickets, and it's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be really great.
It's going to be really great. Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Go by and see them for whatever you need, music instruments, all kinds. We always say guitars, but if you need a trumpet, chances are
they might have a trumpet.
They might even have an oboe. Who knows?
They might.
But they do have jewelry and guns and tools. You name it, they've got it. Freedom Pawn, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
I think they'd have a tambourine. I think I could play it.
So, yeah.
What show has been on the air way too long?
I've got it. I can't believe we didn't think about this.
What's that?
Law and Order.
It's still good, though, isn't it?
It's still good, but it's been on too long.
Oh, people are agreeing with us. Let's see. Samantha said Grey's Anatomy. Jim Hager said The Price is Right. And Roger said Survivor. So we've said all those.
Oh, yeah.
David said The News.
Well, I can go without it. That's for sure.
But if I didn't have it anywhere, I'd try to look for it.
Yeah. It's my dad. He's always watching the news. So the first 10 minutes of your conversation is about
News and
what
things
was on the
happening.
news.
Yeah.
And so I try to keep up. So when I go see my dad, I at least know what he's talking about.
Because sometimes you don't.
Well, sometimes, yes. And then sometimes he's seen something on Facebook and I have to say, well, was that real? Well, I don't know if it's real or not, but I did see it on Facebook.
Well, there's some scams that people are believing on Facebook, and when they get a text from something, they're blaming other people. Like they blame their kids, saying, "Well, they've been out. I didn't pay the fines or something. I guess my kid's been joyriding." And I'm thinking that was a scam. If you got something like that on your text, it's probably a scam. It said my kid said they didn't do it, but I know they did, or I wouldn't have got all these fines. And they showed it on Facebook, and I thought, I got one of those the other day, and I know I hadn't had any fines.
Yeah, both my parents have gotten a scam call within the past week.
Yeah. There's a lot going on out there. Text and calls. Let's see. With the show that's been on too long, Dilcia said The Bachelorette. Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That I thought that'd last like a season. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. I thought, well, this won't last long.
Yeah.
I remember when it came out, me saying, this probably won't last long.
Same thing. And same thong.
Did you say same thong?
I don't know why I said that. My brain and tongue doesn't work good together this morning. Daniel said, and I don't know why we didn't think this, The View.
Oh, my God, yes.
It ain't been the same since Barbara Walters left.
That is awful.
Russell said Saturday Night Live. It's like you don't know which season's going to be good.
I don't
and which
want
isn't.
it to go away. I just want it to get better. Same with Price is Right. I don't want it to go away. I just want it to get better.
Yeah. Try another host.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. I've enjoyed the last season of Saturday Night Live. I think
There's parts of it that have been good.
There's some that are boring.
Yeah.
And we don't stay up to watch it. It's just like watch it afterwards. And AJ said Grey's Anatomy. So all of those are pretty good. Pretty good. Except the news. I do. And I like keeping up with things.
I like keeping up with things, but you can get addicted to watching the news.
Yeah. I just want to know the main things.
Right. You can get addicted to
the world news
CNN or Fox News or any of that. You can just get addicted because it just keeps rolling, you know?
You talk about doom scrolling, that's doom listening.
It is.
Because after a couple of stories, I don't want all day long news.
Yeah. Now I get what he's saying there. And there's a lot of people who are cutting out news.
Yeah.
Because it is so depressing.
I was one of the first to do that because it made my anxiety much worse.
There's a lot of people that it does that to.
So I'm one to want to keep up with things, but
there's that, where you want to keep up with things. Then it causes anxiety, and sometimes it just causes anger.
Yes.
And you end up you're letting the news ruin your day.
That's exactly right. You stop really living.
Yeah.
I mean, you do because it takes the joy out of stuff. So
it does. And then you're like, well, why?
I'm like, why worry about it right now? Not that I don't care. I do.
Oh, sure. But it just gets to be too much sometimes. I get it.
You got to just go out and touch grass sometimes.
Sometimes you just need to go touch grass and kill some dandelions.
You and Tim and them dandelions. And then, I'll go back to when I was a kid and want to blow the dandelion fuzz. And they go, don't do that. You're spreading the seeds.
Well, Donna, when the grandkids were there, they like to blow them. And
who doesn't?
And Matthias likes to karate kick them. And she was like, they're just spreading those. And I was like, so?
See?
They're little kids.
Tim tells me I know better. I'm not a kid anymore.
You're an adult. So.
Look. You and Tim, if the kid and me left, y'all would be so sad. I thought.
Well, I mean, yeah, but there is that,
Now, Sheila.
He's right. Like, I don't go around and blow and kick them off, and neither does
It's
Donna.
Not all the time. Sometimes I wanna.
Well, maybe you could go to a park or something where they don't care as much.
Why can't I just walk out in my backyard?
Well, because Tim don't want you spreading those seeds around.
He's no fun.
But you can go to Cane Creek Park. They've got a whole bunch of them out there and walk
Why are
around.
you taking up for Tim?
Well, because I understand the plight. But I'm not completely taking up for Tim.
You are.
No.
You always do.
No, because if there was a little 4 or 5 year old little kid in your yard, then that's fine.
Oh, but I know better. So why do we stop being childlike?
Oh, because we have to be adults. You can still be childlike. You just can't go full child.
I just can't blow seeds.
Right.
Well, then what good is
That's
it?
detrimental to your husband's yard work.
Everybody's probably like, oh my God, Sheila, don't blow the seeds.
Yeah, they probably are. What's Sheila doing? They're gonna see Tim out.
Working hard.
Tim, I'm sorry about Sheila blowing those dandelion seeds everywhere.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But not funny that he has
You're a
to
good
work.
man, Tim, putting up with that.
It always goes back to that.
You're a good man, Tim. It's good.
I'm childlike and nobody likes it.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window studio. Good morning, Cookeville. See, Tim, she's here right now. She can't do any damage to your yard. It's brought to you
That's
by
why he likes you so much.
Elevate Real Estate. We'll be back with spoiler alert next here on Good Morning Cookeville.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The UCLA Bruins women's basketball team beat South Carolina 79-51 on Sunday in the Women's National Championship for their first ever national title. The 28-point margin was the third largest in a Division I women's championship and was the second worst loss for South Carolina in school history. The Bruins lost to Texas on November 26th. It was their only loss of the season. Michigan head coach Dusty May is remaining at Michigan. North Carolina had made May a top priority, but nothing materialized. May spoke with the media this weekend and said he was not pursuing any other jobs. May and the Wolverines will play UConn for the national title tonight. The Atlanta Braves split the 4-game series with the Arizona Diamondbacks after losing in 10 innings yesterday, 6-5. Atlanta falls to 6-4 and will start a 3-game set with the Angels tonight. Elsewhere in the MLB, the Reds beat the Rangers 2-1 for the series sweep. The Guardians and Cubs split a doubleheader, and the Mets beat Tony Vitello's Giants 5-2. J.J. Spawn won his first tournament since winning the U.S. Open as he won the Valero Texas Open on Sunday, shooting 17 under par. Spawn drove the 17th green and made eagle to take a one-shot lead. Spawn would make par and beat Robert McIntyre, Matt Wallace, and Michael Kim by one shot. It's the third win for Spawn on tour and second at the Texas Open. I'm Jacob Vinson That was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
We're still sitting at 40. High going to be about 65 today.
Spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music on the late night shows tonight. Keanu Reeves is going to be on Stephen Colbert. He's got a show, a new movie, Outcome, he's promoting. And then music from Jack White on Stephen Colbert. Cardi B is going to be on Jimmy Fallon, and so is Alex Earl.
I don't know who Alex is.
On regular TV tonight, it's the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship that comes on TNT. UConn versus Michigan. American Idol is on ABC, so is The Rookie. The season 2 finale of St. Denis Medical is on NBC, and then The Voice is on NBC, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that Jake Hoot is on tonight. So if you haven't watched The Voice, tonight's the one with Jake Hoot. The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins is on NBC. Extracted, the season 2 finale of that's on Fox. Memory of a Killer is on Fox. The Neighborhood Farewell Special is on CBS. CIA is also on CBS. On TBS, there's a series premiere, Foul Play, with Anthony Davis. Then on HGTV, the season 1 finale of Bachelor Mansion Takeover, which I didn't know existed, but
I didn't know either.
I'd like to see what they did for a bachelor mansion. That'd be nice.
It's not the Bachelor show.
No. It's just a mansion.
They go and they
owned by a bachelor, I guess, or will be owned by a bachelor. I'm not sure.
Well, I may watch that.
But I mean,
or not.
We were talking about this yesterday that, a single man doesn't need a lot.
He don't need a mansion.
Doesn't need a mansion. Just needs bed, box springs, TV.
But if he's got a mansion, he may not be single for long.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. That's just inviting them.
Yeah.
Yeah. On new to stream on Disney Plus, the series premiere of Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord.
There's so much to remember.
I don't.
Shadow Lord.
We're talking about on our year 2 cents.
Yeah, the shows that's been on way too long.
Star Wars. It's time to stop.
I'd agree with you on that because really my favorite was the original with bad acting and everything.
Yeah. Viggo Mortensen will not be reprising the role of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings. I don't know if I said that right. Director Andy Serkis tells Screen Rant, let's just say we are recasting the role and we are on the way to finding someone. Season 3 premiere of the HBO drama Euphoria will be screened in the campgrounds of the Coachella Festival on Sunday after the weekend's final musical performances. 2 old favorites are returning to Genoa City starting today. Shamar Moore and Vivica A. Fox will return to Young and the Restless, reprising their roles of Malcolm Winters and Dr. Stephanie Simmons.
Wow. Hadn't that been a long time
That
since
has
she's been on that?
Well, Shamar Moore, he's been on all the primetime shows. So it's been a long time since either one of them have been on a soap opera. That's amazing. James Marsden is set to host a special bonus reunion episode of Jury Duty. Jury Duty Presents Company Retreat. Prime Video announced that yesterday. The reunion is one of the 2 bonus episodes announced that will debut on April 10th. The Mad King, the previously announced Game of Thrones stage prequel, heading to Stratford-upon-Avon's Royal Shakespeare Theater, It will begin performances there on July 20th with an official opening on August the 8th. There will be no second season of The Runarounds since Prime Video has opted not to renew the young adult series. While the series is ending, the rock band that was the center of it all will carry on for the foreseeable future. The quintet is on tour through the end of June. Actress Dee Freeman, best known for her roles in Sisters and Young and the Restless, passed Thursday after a long battle with cancer. She was 66 years old.
Sad.
Britney Spears' son, Sean Preston, has extended an olive branch to the troubled singer by taking her last name. On social media, that is. The 20-year-old, whose birth certificate reads Sean Preston Federline, has spent the past several years living with dad, Kevin Federline, to avoid contact with Britney. Britt previously mended fences with younger son Jaden, who she's called a musical genius. There is no indication that Sean has legally changed his name, though. But online, he's Sean Preston Spears.
Well, I hope.
Don't know what's going to come of that, but
I hope they have a relationship at least.
yeah, you know it's bad when Kevin Federline is the
good parent.
Yeah. Tori Spelling narrowly escaped disaster on Saturday when her vehicle filled with children was hit by a driver who ran a red light. According to TMZ, the actress was driving a car with 7 kids, 4 of which are hers. When the accident took place, everyone's doing all right. And the site says its sources say that might be due to Tori's quick thinking and the way she maneuvered the vehicle to minimize a more severe impact. This isn't Tori Spelling's first scary experience in a car. Back in 2011, she got into a bad wreck after she ran into a wall after evading paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi causes a lot of wrecks.
Yeah.
I mean, they do invade their line of sight.
Absolutely.
I don't like it.
You know, I like old Tori Spelling.
I think she seems to be all right. And
she's had a tough road to hoe the past.
Raw end of the deal from her dad.
From her dad, and then seems like from her husband.
Yeah.
She's just not had good luck, and she seems to be a really great mama.
Well, like she was worried about those kids in the car.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
I think sometimes she's gone to some extremes, but who hasn't at some point?
She wants to protect those babies.
Yeah. I guess things are getting desperate in the world of the Duggars following Joseph Duggar's arrest on charges of child molestation. According to People magazine, Kendra Duggar is reportedly renting out her home and selling some personal items to help guarantee her husband's $600,000 bail. The former 19 kids and counting star was initially arrested in Town, Arkansas, last month after an unnamed teen girl accused him of sexually assault, charges that stem from a 2020 incident in which she claims Joseph touched her inappropriately. Court papers say Duggar manipulated the victims. Well, I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not going to go to court record. It's sick. I'm not going to tell you that. Nope. Okay.
Gotcha.
In addition to all of that, Joseph and Kendra are both charged with 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor and 4 counts of false imprisonment. Police said those charges are unrelated to the molestation allegations.
Wait, the wife is Kendra, and she got charged too?
Yeah. Not with the molestation, but with some of the other things. The Duggars have pled not guilty to all charges. How are they? I mean, I guess they know better than to start a GoFundMe. I mean, right?
Who knows?
That's ridiculous. But I guess if you ever want to go stay in their house, you could. I don't know who would even want to do that now at this point.
Mm-mm.
Hey, honey, you want to go on vacation? Where are we going? We're going to go stay with the Duggars.
No, don't even look their way.
So
I know they haven't been proven guilty.
Yeah, but I mean, this is
that whole family.
Yeah.
Something's messed up.
I imagine it'll all come out.
I'm
well,
surprised
I
that-
say that, but who knows?
I mean, I guess she thinks her husband's innocent, or she wouldn't be. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, she may not be innocent.
Right.
I mean, that's the thing. She may have known about all of this, and that's part of the trouble she's in.
It's hard for me to wrap my mind around all of that.
It's crazy.
I mean, I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. Coming up, a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. It's called The Real Good. We'll get into that. And is this Ask Sheila?
It is.
All right, Ask Sheila week starts today. Round 1. We'll get into it here in just a little bit on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit TripleCRealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures warm nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 60s under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 40s. Tuesday be sunny with highs in the low to mid 60s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:47.
Terry Ritter with Cookeville Art Studio and Gallery will be our guest after 7. And then Carter and Blake from Tennessee Tech, they have to do with ticket sales of the athletic department and sports. So we'll talk to them about that and what's going on.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. Over in the Netherlands, a 8-year-old little girl named Fellini just gave the National Railway a cute makeover. She won a nationwide drawing competition, and her artwork was chosen from 1,200 entries to decorate a giant locomotive train in the city of Zutphen. Fellini's sweet monster train design brightened an otherwise boring paint job on the train. Inspired by her artwork, a professional artist covered the train cars in friendly, colorful creatures from Fellini's imagination. Her masterpiece was unveiled at a ribbon-cutting ceremony where she saw her hand-drawn characters transformed into giant decals that now wrap the train and will be zipping around the country, bringing smiles to everyone who sees it. How cool is that?
I love that.
Man, I remember I drew an ad once at school, and they had them all in the paper, and I thought that was the coolest thing
you had
ever.
made the big time.
Oh yeah, I was an advertising executive.
That's right.
At that point.
I like that.
But I remember that, and I couldn't imagine being on a train. Are you kidding
I
me?
would think I hit the big time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And another real good story. In Vancouver, British Columbia, Ruth Hassman has dedicated her retirement to repairing stuffed animals sent to her by children. Known as the teddy bear doctor, Ruth uses her stitching superpowers for everything from delicate fur grafts to limb reattachments to full voice box transplants on hundreds of beloved stuffed animals. Some of the stuffed animals are new, while others are heirlooms passed down through 5 generations even. Ruth refuses to give up on a toy, even visiting local thrift shops to find the perfect fabric to get things fixed perfectly. So she goes finds parts teddy bears.
Sounds creepy, but I think somebody that devoted and making sure everything matches and it's not a crazy looking arm from a robot and then a teddy bear arm on the other.
For Ruth, the real magic isn't in the needlework, but in the stories her human clients share about the comfort these toys provided through decades of life. While she's currently training an apprentice to eventually take over, Ruth says she has no plans to retire her needle anytime soon because these well-worn bears continue to pull at her heart.
She's enjoying doing it.
Yeah, how cool is that? To the eight-year-old little girl in the Netherlands, Feline, and to the teddy bear doctor, Ruth Hassman, y'all are real good. All right, Sheila.
Voice box transplant. That sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, not your 2 cents. The 3 questions.
Ask Sheila.
Yeah. Your 2 cents. I wish it was your 2
Well,
cents.
this is how this is going to go.
I have all the answers in front of me on your 2 cents.
All right, this is about, looks like it's about work maybe.
All right.
30% of hiring managers think this is a big red flag when interviewing somebody. What is it? And I do agree.
Talking bad about their last job?
No. I'm sure that's a percentage, but not the answer. It's more of a something physical you have going on. Maybe has to do
too much makeup.
Maybe has to do with cleanliness. Maybe. And it's something that you do notice about people when you're talking to them.
Oh, something we notice about people bad teeth.
Well, it has something to do with the mouth for sure, Sheila.
Bad breath.
Bad breath. 30% of hiring managers think bad breath is a big red flag when interviewing somebody.
Well, you don't want to be around that all the time.
You don't. And if it's coffee breath, whatever. I get that. But if it's like halitosis.
Yeah. That's way different.
There you got something going on.
That's something else.
Yeah. All right. Good job, Sheila.
Good hints, Jason.
A recent study says doing this at work can increase your creativity and willingness to be a leader. What is it?
Jumping jacks.
I do think jumping jacks are helpful.
I knew he'd like that answer. Whether it was
jumping jacks helps. If you're feeling a little low, if you need some energy, do some jumping jacks or skip through the halls.
I skipped yesterday.
And how did that help you? It helped, didn't it? It helped
me up a little bit.
But it's not jumping jacks.
Okay.
Or a recent study says doing this at work can increase your creativity and willingness to be a leader. What is it?
You didn't give me any hints. Like brainstorming with others, working with others.
No, this is about something that you personally can do.
Take a little nap. Doesn't make me a leader.
I don't think I don't think naps is big on the leader list.
Well, some of the ones that I really admire take little 10-minute cat naps and then they're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
It helps you be a leader.
Yeah.
Read it one more time.
A recent study says doing this at work can increase your creativity and willingness to be a leader.
We'll take in charge.
It's not so much in what you're doing. You would actually do this before you got to work.
Putting on nice clothes.
Dressing up.
You mean I got that?
Well,
I just knew I wouldn't.
a recent survey says dressing up at work can increase your creativity and willingness to be a leader. I think that's true.
My height has something to do with it.
What do you mean?
Tall people get respected more because I always look cute.
It didn't say looking cute. It said dressing up. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
All right, last question here, Sheila.
He's ready to move on.
According to a recent survey, 62% of employees say doing this at work makes them more productive, but only 39% of bosses agree. What is it?
Chit-chatting with your coworkers.
I'm going to give it to you. It's making friends with coworkers.
And you can't make friends without chit-chatting.
You can't. Yeah. I've had a boss before that was like, why are you talking? Why do you even talk to people?
In a creative business, it shocks me.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. If you're an accountant, you know,
They need friends too, Jason.
Right, but there's not a lot of ha ha ha.
Like
you're in the radio business.
The communications business.
Yeah.
When you talk and chat, what about this idea? What about, you cannot brainstorm without the help of others. And that
That's
sometimes
right.
spars the greatest, contests or things you do on air.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just don't get it.
Yeah. But good job, Sheila. You got all three kicking off Monday. Just great.
Good hints. I will brag on your hints.
Just
this
great,
morning.
Sheila. You did just great.
I got to tell you, I didn't believe in myself this morning.
Today is National Caramel Popcorn Day.
I like caramel popcorn.
Donna does
good
the
stuff.
homemade one.
Yes.
That makes me want to grow popcorn again this year.
Y'all's popcorn was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
But she makes a caramel popcorn that is ridiculous. Like, you've had the kind that comes in the big can.
Yeah, it's not the same as homemade.
No.
It's a lot better.
It's a lot better.
Fresh.
I like it. And then I like Crunch and Munch, but I only eat the popcorn. I don't eat the
peanuts and all that because they're covered with the same stuff.
That's weird.
You think that's weird?
But I like it when she makes it because she doesn't make it with peanuts in it. It's just caramel popcorn.
Good stuff.
Today is also Army Day. Proposed by President Roosevelt, Army Day was established in 1937 as a nationwide observance to draw public attention to national defense and acquaint the public with Army activities. The day was also used to stress the need for military preparedness, which the nation had lacked when it entered early major conflicts.
Go Army.
So today is Army Day.
Yeah. What would we do without all our armed services and military?
We wouldn't be doing as good. I can tell you that.
And just think the armies who came in when all the flooding happened. I mean, they do more than what people think sometimes.
With my son-in-law being in the Army, I have a whole new respect for it because I knew some old boys that had been in the Army, but they didn't really talk about it much. But seeing somebody in the thick of it, going through it, and watching a family, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of sacrifices that are made by all involved.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, love the Army. It's also National Tartan Day.
Oh, like plaid? Nova Scotia.
Yeah, the Federation of Scottish Clans commemorating the signing of the Declaration of Arbroath. In the date of 1320, the Declaration announced Scotland's independence from England. This is what Braveheart was about, right?
Yeah.
It's Braveheart Day.
It's Braveheart Day, yeah. Yay, Mel Gibson. No.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if, like, on this day, like we all had, like on St. Patrick's Day, got to wear green. Wouldn't it be cool on this day we had to wear a kilt?
Maybe.
It looks so freeing.
It looks so freeing.
It does.
Men love the kilts.
I mean, they look like they'd be comfortable is all.
I think all that plaid is cool. And then people, their last names are associated with a certain type of plaid if they're Scottish or
I didn't know that.
Irish. Yeah. It's really neat. The whole thing's neat.
That's interesting. Coming up, Miss Terry Ritter is in the house.
In the house.
In the house. We'll talk some art coming up after 7. Then at 7:30, we'll talk Tennessee Tech. They've got their season tickets on sale for football. There's several different levels, several different price points, all new amenities at the game. We'll find out about that. Maybe entice you into getting some season tickets to go see the Golden Eagles. That's on the way next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. And Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back. Hang on.
TRN News.
Riverbeat Music Festival prep is set to start today, so Memphis drivers be aware that Riverside Drive will be closed to vehicles downtown. The city's press release says it's to help crews set up for the festival at Tom Lee Park from May the 1st until the 3rd. The closure affects Riverside between Beale Street and Georgia Avenue, the entirety of Tom Lee Park. While vehicle access is closed, pedestrians can still access the park. An early Easter hit and run along Lafayette Street kills 2 pedestrians in Nashville. MMPD report a man drove into Lawanda Parham and Cannon Oldham, and both died at Vanderbilt Medical. Witnesses telling officers the driver sped before impact around 2 o'clock Sunday morning, then fled on foot after hitting the 2. The car was towed, but Metro Nashville Police continue to search for the driver. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Back in high school, that's when I started smoking. Almost everybody in our crowd did. We'd go to parties, feel awkward, and cigarettes became an easy way to deal with that. But high school was ages ago, and I still smoke. It's not like I haven't tried to quit. I tried after college, then when I hit 30. Now, I have another big birthday coming up this year. I'd love to be done forever with smoking by then.
Most people say they want to quit smoking, but it's not easy. It usually takes several tries before you quit for good. So stop thinking you're a failure, because what you really are is just a normal human being up against a very addictive product. Visit quitterinyou.org or call 1-800-LUNG-USA for tools, tips, and support from the American Lung Association. We support the Quitter in You.
Back in the day, smoking was in. Now, quitting is. So much better.
In the latest Americans' Health Rankings, Tennessee is towards the bottom in terms of several key health categories. The volunteer state is 43rd in high blood pressure, 45th in high cholesterol. When WTVC told him of the ratings, Dr. Matthew Hitchcock of Hitchcock Family Medicine wasn't surprised, saying that his practice witnesses it every day in clinic patients and pinpoints it to lifestyle choices as a major role. Co-founder of Seed, Rebecca Love, tells the station that a lack of access to fresh produce in Chattanooga doesn't help, hence her nonprofit's mission. And former Jefferson County Fire Chief and Reverend Joe Devotai has passed away at the age of 81. He was the founder of the Lakeway Central Volunteer Fire Department and served as chief from 1986 until his 2023 retirement. He was also a pastor at Morristown's House of Prayer for over 25 years. Devotai will be buried in the Jefferson Memorial Gardens, but his funeral arrangements haven't been set at this time. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The TBI and White County law enforcement investigating after skeletal remains were found along Highway 70 in White County Sunday. The Main Street Journal reporting that District Attorney General Bryant Dunaway confirmed that skeletal remains were located in the area on Bon Air Mountain. He said that scene would be an active crime scene until further notice. Sheriff Steve Page said those remains have not been identified. An agreement between the Putnam County School System and Cookeville Regional Medical Center that provided free athletic training services for the area's 3 high schools is coming to an end. The school board has approved a contract with a different company at a first-year cost of $128,000. That agreement with Star Physical Therapy will begin July 1st, the contract calling for a 1-year term with an option to renew for up to 5 years. The City of Allgood's yearly budget audit has revealed no findings for the budget year that ended in June 2025. The city's previous budget audit had a single repeat finding involving internal controls over the general ledger. City Administrator Keith Morrison said the city resolved that issue during the last budget cycle by implementing new software and accounting processes. The audit released by the state last month also noting that Allgood has increased its net position by more than $1 million. The city's fund balance also growing by more than $1 million, ending the year at just over $9.5 million. The State House Finance Subcommittee has approved a measure that reduces the rate of expansion to a program that provides scholarships to families wishing to attend private schools. State Representative Ryan Williams sponsored the amendment to the Education Freedom Scholarship Bill. His effort would reduce the expansion of those scholarships from $20,000 to $15,000. Williams said he was concerned about the cost of expanding the program too rapidly. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures warm nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 60s under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 40s. Tuesday be sunny with highs in the low to mid 60s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:08.
From the Cookeville Art Studio and Gallery, it's Miss Terry Ritter. We're so happy to have you back with us.
I'm so excited to be here. I love coming and sitting and just talking with you guys.
Well, you're definitely one of our favorite people. Anytime out somewhere and Miss Terry's there, I head straight for her just because
fun will ensue.
Well, not just that, you're gonna get a meaningful hug.
Yes.
And know that she means it. You know, and I so she's always one of the first people I go and hunt and find so I can get my meaningful hug from Miss Terry.
We usually have to wait in line though, because a lot of people feel that way.
I will tell you though, a church years ago that we belonged to, that my husband was an associate pastor at in San Diego, when we left, the senior pastor's wife said, "One of the things I'm going to miss is you brought hugs to our church."
Yeah.
I love that. That's a good thing for someone to say about you. That would make me feel really good.
It does. Yeah.
What's happening over at the Art Center? I know you got a lot of things coming up.
Oh my gosh, I woke up at 4:00 this morning going,
Yeah.
but got through the weekend, and that was good. We just opened the Exceptional Show, and it is all artwork by adults with disabilities. It is fabulous.
Yeah.
It's we filled our lobby with it, and all down that long hallway we have it. People haven't been there, you can come and see it because it is a lot of artwork that's there. And some of them, it's artwork that they did last year when we did the classes for adults with disabilities. And, I'm looking at them going, wow, that really turned out fabulous.
Yeah.
But so it's free. And we want everybody to come and see what wonderful work these young adults have done.
When can you come see it? Just like during normal hours?
Normal hours, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4.
Okay.
So were some of these that were turned in for the art exhibit, were they some of their first pieces? If you said they did it while they were in the class?
Yeah. And some of them, when they started classes, going, I can't do that. No,
Yeah.
no. We're going, oh, yeah, come on, you're going to have fun. We had a different teacher. We did 2 per quarter so that we kept the classes around 15 to 20 people. And it was a different medium. We did clay, we did acrylics, we did watercolors, we did, gosh, I don't know, just all kinds of fun stuff. And so they had a blast. We had a blast. It was really educational for me, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing when you do start working with people with special needs. There's a difference in you when you're done with that. I mean, to me, it's great to be part of helping and being a part of that, but I think you get more out of it than they do sometimes. I know I do.
Well, we had one young lady that was coming in and she can't hear. And we also had a lot of help from Tish through the Junior Women's Club, and they sent volunteers to help because we needed a lot of volunteers so that each person that was being the artist, we had a helper with them. And one lady sat down with her and started signing. And
Wow.
it's like, wow, God, only you could do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome that person was available. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is too neat.
So her mom could just step back and let somebody else work with her. But that was great. So their show is on.
Well, I'm sure that not a lot of people sign, so it's hard for her to make new friends sometimes.
Yeah.
So to have somebody that knew how to sign with her, I'm sure she was like, yes.
And explain everything in detail in the art.
That's
so that
amazing.
She could do it and not somebody, the helper,
right,
doing it for her.
Right.
So that was really a blessing with that. And also, it's open now, but the reception is Sunday from 2 to 4. We have...
For the Exceptional Show?
No, we had that Saturday.
Okay.
But it's open now.
All right.
But we have another show that's opening. And it is the 48th Annual Upper Cumberland High School Art Competition.
Oh, yeah. I remember this from last year.
Yeah, and you remember the art is so good. Yeah, so we have the reception Sunday, and that's when the kids will get their awards because it's a juried show. And it's 11 different categories, and we award first through fourth place monetary.
Now, when you say jury, basically it means it's judged.
It's judged.
Okay.
Jeremy, a professor at Tech, comes in with a couple of his students, and he does the judging. And it's got to be original. It can't be, I painted a picture out of a magazine, or this is an old master, or something like that. It's got to be totally original art for it to get placed.
So, but it can be an original picture that they took that they're going off of? Okay.
Right, yeah. But you can't, look at a magazine and say, oh, I like this one.
Right.
Or you walk up and go, that looks like a Picasso. It's like, no, it's got to be something different. And he's really good at judging it. And of course, everybody walks in and picks their own favorites.
Sure, yeah.
But you got to have somebody that's unbiased.
That's what's fun to kind of walk in and see who you like best, or it's interesting to see, wonder where they got that idea.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's some in there you're like, wow, how'd they dream that one up?
Right.
And it's like a window into young minds.
Mm-hmm. How many students are involved?
We've got 9 schools in there.
9 schools.
Yeah.
Okay. How many?
I didn't count how
That's
many.
a lot of students, though.
But a lot. But
Yeah. They can put in 2. I think they can only do it now in two categories. We used to do it, you could do 2 in every category. But one year we ended up with like 160 pieces of art.
Oh, my.
And it was too much in
That's a
there.
lot.
So we went to, you can pick out 2 categories. So you could do something in oil and maybe something in acrylic or pencil, or we even have original digital art now. So
I think that's good. It's great because they're artists too.
yes, it just, we need to get a little bit more of it done in the school so we get more
Yeah.
submissions. But it's a beautiful show. It's up ready. You can come and see it now, but you can come and meet the students. And it's open to public school, private school, home schools, any 9th through 12th graders.
Are any of the schools going to take like a school trip to come and go through this, or?
Some of the homeschool groups do, but the public schools don't.
I got you. Well, that's probably a lot to get them all on a bus and all of that.
Well, we also are in competition right now with Cookeville High, and I will give them a plug. They've got their big art show.
Oh, I didn't know they had an art show.
I didn't know either. We used to do ours in March, and we moved it to April because we kept hitting spring break. And so when we went to give them their certificates and their checks, they were on spring break. So like, why are we doing this? Let's move it to April.
Right.
Oh, now we're at the same time as Cookeville.
Well, maybe that's, I'm sure there's some moving around that can be done later with that. But
Well, we still have Cookeville High students that have brought their own in.
I got you. I think it's neat that a high school is doing that. I mean, you don't hear about that much. I mean, I know it's competition, but
Well, that's fine. I'm just glad to see the art. And in fact, I'll plug CPAC, Cookeville Performing Arts. They've got middle school art
oh, really?
showing now. So it's like the month of April's all
Art
youth.
everywhere. That's
Yeah.
great.
Isn't that wonderful?
That is cool. A lot of great things going on. We'll talk to Terry Ritter about more coming up on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm, every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, plates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 719.
And we have our special guest, Terry Ritter from Cookeville Art Studio and Gallery.
Yeah.
And so many things going on. And we don't want to forget other things that are coming up through the year. You don't slow down at all.
We don't there. I mean, we've got the Art Gala. It's a fundraiser coming up on May 16th. It's going to be right here at Willow Window.
Mm-hmm.
So we're so excited. We've walked around and they're going to take all the decorations out and it's going to be filled with art. And we've got some great artists that are bringing their work in for sale. So I think everybody would be able to find something that they really like.
Mm-hmm.
And tickets for the gala are only $40. We try to keep it low. It's our first time doing it.
Right.
And we want you to spend the money on the art.
And that's a good fundraiser. And also you're supporting artists.
Local artists.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no reason to go out of town for art.
And what a great location. I mean,
beautiful here.
I know that this is the Willow Window Studio and all of that stuff, but even if it wasn't, even if anybody who walks in here, it's just a beautiful place and it's set up.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's set up for art.
Yeah.
I mean, already.
Yeah, we're just going to bring easels in.
Yeah.
And one of the board members, a couple of them came over to look around, and she came back. She said, "Oh, Terry, I got to go home and redecorate my house."
Everybody that comes in just loves it. And,
Yeah.
you know, Brittany, she's one of the owners, Brittany and John Norris. She decorated all of this and just has an eye for it.
Yeah. So tickets are on sale now. We are putting it out everywhere. Our flyers and posters all have a QR code on them that you can purchase right online. So we're really excited about it. It's going to be cocktail attire with hors d'oeuvres and music and
fancy.
and mixed, or probably wine and a mocktail or something like that. So, and we're actually going to we have a lady that's now a member, and her father was the State Department for years, and she's traveled all over and done art galleries and stuff. And she said, you need to come up with something that keeps people in the building more than 15 minutes. So we're going to have 2 people in one of the rooms here painting.
Oh,
So you can watch, they will have that painting finished before the evening's over.
Wow.
They'll start when they get here, and you'll get to watch them paint it and finish it and buy it if you want.
And you may learn something too. Like if
yeah.
you're just starting art and say, oh, I like that technique. And I like to see them create when they first start, you're thinking, well, what is this? And then by the time it's finished, it's like a whole beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've run into a few people here lately who are starting an art collection, but it's all been local artists.
Yeah.
And it looks cool the way they have it in their homes. And I mean, and they didn't go out and spend, the thousands of millions of dollars that you would in like a New York City fancy.
Right.
That's why I say you don't
But
need
the
to.
painting, you don't need to. If you're like me, you can't tell a difference between $1 million painting and a $20 painting.
Right.
I can't.
I mean, most people who are buying that $1 million painting have someone else advising them. on
Right.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
And but it's so neat to watch them put together their collections of local artists, and it looks like $1 million.
Oh, I mean, some of our artists that are bringing in artwork, and this is just a few of them, is Mitchell White from Cookeville High. He's a fabulous artist. Larry Taylor, Adam Poe, Adrian Stone.
I forget that Adam Poe is a
I didn't know he was an
He
artist.
started just painting 2 years ago, and his stuff is just gorgeous. It sells faster than he can paint it.
He's one of those guys that's just good at stuff.
Yeah.
Good at everything he
Yeah.
attempts.
Yeah, you just say, Adam, try this, and then and he's just one of those guys that's like that. He has an eye for things, and but yeah, his stuff's really cool. And then we saw Larry Taylor at All Good Diner the other day.
Yeah, we did.
Brad Sells is bringing a piece in or two.
So he does. Well, is that his wood pieces? Okay, because I didn't
Well,
know.
no, he may be bringing a painting. I don't know.
So he does that too.
Yeah, he started painting too.
Brad's one of those that could probably do anything.
Yeah, he is. He's one of those guys too.
Well, I felt
wish
so
I was that way.
So bad. He was in our
You
gallery
are.
one time, and his wood pieces are out, and then these paintings are on the wall, and I'm like, "Who are these from?" And somebody said, "Brad Sells," and I said, "He doesn't paint," and I can't find a name on the painting. Well, he writes it on the side, up the side, and we're going, "Those are Brad's," and they were really good.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And he's so humble and sweet.
Yes.
Because I guess, I saw his woodworks first before I ever interviewed him. And I thought, oh, he's going to be snarky or whatever. I was like, no, I'm from Livingston. He's like a Livingston country boy, and he's just so great. I guess you get in your mind if something is so good, people are going to be over the top. And
That's because you would be, Sheila.
it's just the opposite of what I'd be.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're looking for a piece of art from these folks,
Mm-hmm.
buy a ticket, come and buy the art.
And that's $40. And what's the date on that again?
May 16th
May the 16th.
from 6 to 8.
So we're not too far
No,
from that. Just
we're
a little over a month, and so go ahead and get your tickets. It will be a great date night.
It will be. And we're doing it. Artists are asked so often to donate. And so we didn't want to do it this time that way. So we're going to do a 50-50. So we'll take 50 for the fundraiser, but they'll get 50% of what they sell also.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, imagine it's like anything else. Paint and supplies has probably gone up.
Oh, I'm sure.
oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that probably help them pay for all the stuff they bought for sure.
So we'll finish out with that, and then we'll start in June 22nd with our first kids camp. And then July 6th
Is
will
sign
be
up
the
for
second
that
one.
happening right now?
It's open now. You have to
Okay.
come in to sign up because we need the guardian or the parent to sign.
I got you.
So that's not something you can do online.
So how does that work? You come by
Fill out a
between
form.
10 and 4 through the week and just fill out a form.
Right.
Okay.
And it's limited. We only have 20 students per class.
Okay.
Per camp.
How many camps are you doing?
2.
2.
One in June and one in July.
So this is limited, very
Right.
limited.
And they fill up fast.
I'm sure they do.
And it's $110 for the week, and that includes everything, but they bring their own lunch. And then if it's a sibling, it's only $85.
Okay.
Because parents can't afford. Sometimes
No.
one year it's like, oh well, this one's here. Well, I couldn't afford the other one. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
let's do this. So we get a grant to help pay for all the art supplies, so that we can keep the cost down
Right.
and not have it up, several $100s for.
Yeah.
But they'll go home with lots of art.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. And then what are the age categories?
6 to 11.
6 to 11.
Yep.
That's some fun ages right
It
there.
is. And so yeah, they have a lot of fun. We have kids that come back. We've been doing it now 4 years, and we have some of the same kids coming back every year.
Well, 6 too. That's when they can really start making like things that look like something.
Right. And it's also where they're social.
Yeah.
They can sit and listen and do something. Where we had one time where we had a couple little 5-year-olds come in, and it was a lot more work.
Didn't take his direction as well, right? Couldn't sit still.
They've got their own thing. Like, I'll paint and draw with the grandkids, and they'll paint and they'll draw and they'll have a big time, and then they'll show it to me, and I just then start guessing what that is.
Yeah.
And my granddaughter, she gets so mad because I can.
Why can't you see it?
Yeah, and then she'll finally end up telling me, I'm like, oh, of course, now I see it, but.
Well, with the 6-year-olds, at least they've been into first grade.
Yeah.
So they've got a little more, that's what I mean by socialization.
Yeah.
Is that they're used to sitting in a classroom type
Right.
thing. But we have all professional artists that come in to teach. and they donate their time to do this for the kids.
There's no telling what that will spark in a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they might be the next greatest artist that's ever been, all because of this camp.
Well, Painting with the Stars has done that for a couple of the stars.
Yeah, that's true.
Some of them that, like you, they're going to start painting again.
Well, I keep trying to, but then I get busy doing other stuff.
Diego's painting like
I heard
crazy.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's doing really well and loves it. He's going to be a pro this year.
Is he really? Well, how about that?
I believe it though, because he's been practicing and doing it for quite some time now.
He's artsy anyway.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I think that he's, I mean, the way, even the way he puts together his charcuterie boards and all that stuff when he
It
does.
ain't a board; it's like a whole
Whenever
feast.
he caters something, it's like, I don't even want to eat it.
He is doing the food for the gala.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
But don't y'all think his food's too pretty to eat sometimes?
It is. It looks so pretty. You don't want to mess up what he's created.
I will wait and let people go through and mess it up a little
You
bit.
hate being the first to mess it up.
do it.
You won't be messing up at the gala. We decided to do it a little more elegantly, and we're going to have servers passing.
Oh, so the
hors d'oeuvres.
servers can mess it up. Okay,
Wow.
that's good.
That's fancy.
So you just get to hold your drink and visit and look at the art and want to buy, and we'll bring you the food.
See, that's fancy.
It's getting better and better.
I know.
That's just getting better and better, Terry. And can they go to your website to buy those tickets? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think Chelsea's got that on there.
Okay.
But if not, call us and we can do it right over the
So
phone.
what's your website?
Cookevilleart.com.
Cookeville. Well, that's easy enough. Cookevilleart.com. Terry Ritter is here, one of the nicest human beings you'll ever be around in your life. I guarantee it.
Thank you.
And the art, she's the grand poobah of the art center in Cookeville. Lots of things going on. Get involved with art. Come to the gala. It's going to be a lot of fun. Terry, thanks for being here. We appreciate
thank
it.
you.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The UCLA Bruins women's basketball team beat South Carolina 79-51 on Sunday in the Women's National Championship for their first ever national title. The 28-point margin was the third largest in a Division I women's championship and was the second worst loss for South Carolina in school history. The Bruins lost to Texas on November 26th. It was their only loss of the season. Michigan head coach Dusty May is remaining at Michigan. North Carolina had made May a top priority, but nothing materialized. May spoke with the media this weekend and said he was not pursuing any other jobs. May and the Wolverines will play UConn for the national title tonight. The Atlanta Braves split the 4-game series with the Arizona Diamondbacks after losing in 10 innings yesterday, 6-5. Atlanta falls to 6-4 and will start a 3-game set with the Angels tonight. Elsewhere in the MLB, the Reds beat the Rangers 2-1 for the series sweep. The Guardians and Cubs split a doubleheader, and the Mets beat Tony Vitello's Giants 5-2. J.J. Spawn won his first tournament since winning the U.S. Open as he won the Valero Texas Open on Sunday, shooting 17 under par. Spawn drove the 17th green and made eagle to take a one-shot lead. Spawn would make par and beat Robert McIntyre, Matt Wallace, and Michael Kim by one shot. It's the third win for Spawn on tour and second at the Texas Open. I'm Jacob Vinson. That was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:34.
From Tennessee Tech, the athletics department, we have Carter Salette and Blake Bruner. We're so happy to have you guys in here. Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us this morning, guys.
Thanks for having us. One of my favorite morning shows. I'm really excited.
That's how to start.
Blake knows how to suck up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So tell me the dynamic here, because I mean, we've talked about this a little bit. There's Tech and then there's Tamar. And
Yes.
so how does that work together? What's the dynamic here?
For sure. Yeah. So just some background. Me and Carter have been here about 2 months now. So we're loving Cookeville. Southern hospitality's real.
Yeah.
I'm from Indiana. And Tamar Sales has about 50 colleges around the country that they work on third-party multimedia rights. So the schools have these things called properties. They call them properties. And yeah, we are here because of Casey Fox's great vision for the athletic department. And they had an awesome football season last year. Really excited to keep that going. And yeah, they brought us in to sell some tickets and just enhance our partnerships.
Right. So been in Cookeville 2 months, and you know, talking about you. Of course, I mean, it's a nice little town. It might be different than what you're used to. Where did you come from? He came from Indiana. Where did you come from?
I came from San Antonio, Texas, so seventh biggest city in the U.S.
Oh my
to about
gosh.
35,000 people.
Yeah.
It's been quite the adjustment, but everybody's
sure.
been amazing here. Super friendly and welcoming.
Yeah.
Like you said, the Southern hospitality is definitely real. Texas has it, but it's a lot different out here.
It's way less hot here.
Very much so. It's
Southern
actually
hospitality
cold to me.
without
freezing.
Without having to, burn your skin off.
Absolutely. I'm used to 100+ degrees by this point in the year.
What's some of the differences between Texas and Tennessee besides the weather? I'm talking about the people because I know they have Southern
I
hospitality
think we're
there.
basically the same. I mean, Texas wouldn't have had anything without us.
Let's let Carter answer.
I mean, really, without Tennessee, there wouldn't even be a Texas.
Carter, don't let him talk for
We
you.
even
You'll get in trouble. You'll get in trouble that
They
way.
couldn't even find a governor. We had to loan them one of our old ones, and then they named a town after it.
I'm sorry that
would
I invited
say-
you in for this.
No, it's all good. I would say Texas and Tennessee, the difference, I mean, people are similar, but people with, especially in Cookeville, it being a smaller area, you really have that small town, college town feel, which my alma mater, Washington State University, Pullman, Washington, very similar to this. But Tennessee, I will say, I love, the greenery is amazing. There's bodies of water, which is cool. I actually just went fishing this weekend, which is something I used to do growing up. Haven't really had the chance to. We didn't have a lot of bodies of water in San Antonio. We got the river walk, but I wouldn't want anything that you'd catch
I wouldn't want to
out
fish
there,
in
so.
that. No.
But
It's fun to party
It's been
in.
amazing. Nightlife it ain't the best. It ain't no Houston, but it
that's
is.
right.
It is different from Cookeville. That's for sure.
absolutely,
but
yeah.
It's been amazing. The transition's been awesome. So super glad to be here in Cookeville.
You were talking about the football season last year being a really historic football
Absolutely.
season, and riding that wave with a new stadium, new conference.
Yes.
I mean, so many big changes are happening at Tennessee Tech. And with that new stadium, there's different amenities, there's different seating levels, there's different prices of things. So let's talk a little bit about that. Let's start with the side that didn't get any refresh on it.
Sure.
Tickets over there are what?
Real quick. So Coach Bobby Wilder, he calls Carter sell it because he's selling out the new club level.
I love that.
So,
I got it.
Yeah, he's Bobby's guy.
It's been a whirlwind. We went on sale last month, about I think the 9th.
Yeah.
So it's really been kind of a revamped experience. So something that we've been trying to tell people and get them to understand is yes, the prices increase on the west or the east side, the unrenovated side. I don't like to call it the old side. Prices start at $150 for a season ticket. But the thing is, in the past, season tickets have been, you get your season ticket and you get your tickets for the year. That's been about it. This year, we're planning to add a lot of experiences to it. So being a season ticket holder will get you things like access to exclusive member parties, behind the scenes looks at things. We'll have some open practices that people can come out to in the off season. We're getting ready to roll out some exclusive giveaway items that are going to be for people that purchase season tickets from March 9th all the way to June 20th. We're also going to be doing a season ticket holder of the game that will highlight one season ticket holder each game. I know we'll have reserve seats in every seat in the house. Last year and in years past,
that's going to be a big change for people.
Absolutely.
I mean, that is because used to you'd have a ticket, go sit wherever you want.
Exactly. This year it's going to be reserved, so it's your seat for the whole year.
That's good though. I mean, that's how it is everywhere else.
Exactly.
I mean, everywhere else under the sun is that way. It's just we're having to be that way now in preparing for sellouts.
Exactly.
We're preparing for national championship runs. I mean, these are all things that have to be done before this happens, right? I mean,
absolutely. I think, a big part of it and something that Casey really sold me on when I came out here was the modernization that we wanted to see happen. Just a little bit about my background. I've worked in the NBA, I've worked in the MLB, I've worked in minor league baseball, worked for another college before here. So I've seen a lot of different things, and Tennessee Tech definitely has the tools. It's just a matter of how do we use them to put everything together. It's kind of a puzzle, and this is, this is phase one of their project that they're doing. This West Side Stadium renovation, and it's coming along great. If you drove by it all, the risers are going up on the bottom there. It's
really exciting.
It is exciting to see it, come up, and because I mean that's something that's needed to happen for so long now. I mean, that stadium's been there since 1961, I believe. I mean, I went to that stadium as a kid, and I'm an old guy.
How old he is.
I mean, I remember being little bitty and going to that. And
he went to the sock hop.
Sock hop before that.
I didn't go to the sock hop.
That was an inside joke.
Okay. But it was something that needed to happen. And there's
he doesn't like it when I throw his words back.
There's more amenities now than ever before, especially on the new side. And I know you've added some amenities to the
experience
unrefurbished side, or how did you say it? I'm going to keep calling it the old side.
Yeah, the non-renovated
side. But there's even been some amenities added to that side as well. So let's start there with the old side.
Yeah. So I mean, we're going to be adding kind of a concourse area behind the east side. So there's going to be food trucks. We'll have different events going on there. We're kind of re-enhancing the tailgate experience over on the other side too.
Looking forward to that.
So it's really going to be more of a game day experience.
Right.
We're trying to make it not just a game but an event. We understand that there's a lot of people that aren't always football fans that are going to come to our games, and so how can we make this an attractive event for all kinds of people?
Yeah. Well, it becomes an entertainment experience.
Yeah, because all of that to me is part of football.
Yeah.
And that's I love that there's going to be food trucks there, and of course the band always does a great job with the tailgate party.
And you have to compete. You know, I mean, you got a lot of competition. I mean, just an hour down the road is probably one of the best college football experiences you can have in the country. I mean, really. I mean, that's not.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're competing against that. You have to do this kind of stuff, and I'm so thankful that it's happening because it's easy to become a Tennessee Tech fan. I was
Yeah,
talking
absolutely.
about that to a buddy of mine who hadn't been to a Tech game, but we've been talking about, hey, this year let's go. You know, do you want to go? And we're going to go, and we're going to have fun and all this stuff, and it's easy because you can drive right in. There's not. I imagine at some point there will be traffic, and we'll complain about that. But you can get there, tailgate, have an awesome experience, great view of the field, no matter where your seats are, and watch quality football. It's not like you're out there watching some Pee Wee League. This is quality SoCon conference football. It's a big deal.
Well, this is what we've been asking for,
Right,
and we're getting it. So let's support it.
Yeah. So all right. So on the unrenovated side, we've got some food trucks and the.
You taught him.
All right. So on the new side, though, man,
It's
that's
the Lamborghini.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Blake.
So
Right?
So tell us about that. What
I'm going to the Lamborghini.
What
The
are
purple Lamborghini.
What are the amenities there? Because I know there's different levels and different.
Yeah.
There's some different ways to experience the new side.
Sure. So this is going to be the first year for alcohol sales too.
I'd heard that.
One of the biggest selling points that we're excited about. So there's 3 levels on the new west side of Tucker Stadium. You got the suite level. There's 14 suites. Then you got the club level. Then you got chairback seating at the lower level. That's going to be awesome.
That
very
is
affordable.
fantastic.
Yeah. So we're working on the club really hard right now, and that comes with food and beverage, non-alcoholic beverage. So your ticket comes with all you can eat food and beverage.
All inclusive ticket.
Yeah, all inclusive.
Yep, pre-game meals, and then there's going to be a main course kind of. So been calling it the gold standard is kind of the package that we're putting in there. So you'll come there and then you'll be able to enjoy pre-game snacks, different game day foods, and then there will be a main course, appetizers, things of that sort.
All while the game's going on.
Absolutely. So it'll run all the way
You
through.
can just root on the Golden Eagles and feed your face all game long.
Yes, sir. And then
That's what we want to hear.
You can enjoy the temperature-controlled inside lounge, and then you'll have your own reserved seat over on the overhang. The nice part is pricing is in the club area specifically is $12.50 across the whole thing. So you can sit midfield for $12.50. You can sit towards the end zones between the 45s. Really, the choice is yours, but it's a great opportunity for
That's
fans.
$12.50 for the entire season.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that includes your food.
Yep.
So
Fan
wanky.
drink, and then in there you can you'll be able to purchase alcohol. You'll be able to purchase liquor too. So it's going to be a whole experience. Really, there's not a bad seat in the house, but personally, the club is my favorite. That's been going very quickly. Pretty much all of midfield is starting to get sold out. So
That's
it's also
great
a
news.
great opportunity for businesses to take care of their clients, their employees, show some appreciation there, and also a great team bonding opportunity for them.
Oh, yeah.
One other thing I forgot to mention earlier when you were hyping our team up, we did pull the #1 transfer portal class in FCS. So.
Here's my favorite thing about Bobby Wilder and the staff right now. All right, there was 2 or 3 players that played against us last year that did well. They did really well against the Golden Eagles. And what did the Bobby Wilder and coaching staff do?
Went and
got them.
You're mine now.
That is the most gangster thing I've ever
love
heard when it comes to football in my life.
That's
It's
why
like,
we love
hey,
Bobby.
Quarterback, you did really good against us. So
how about you come to us?
how about you just come with us now? And that's what happened. I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like they're ranked 7th in the country now in FCS.
Wow.
Preseason rankings I saw yesterday.
Really? I didn't see that. 7th in all of FCS.
Yes.
And the offensive line that this dude's built they are some of the
Unreal.
biggest offensive linemen in the Southern Conference too. I mean, it's not just in. I mean, they are SEC big.
Built is a good word.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they are just ginormous men.
Ginormous. Use that when you're selling.
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch them run roughshod over all these SoCon losers. It's going to be so much fun. We'll tell you more about the renovated side of Tennessee Tech's football stadium and how you can get tickets, be involved, and become a Tennessee Tech fan if you're not already. That's coming up next year on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures warm nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the mid to upper 60s under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 40s. Tuesday be sunny with highs in the low to mid 60s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:50.
Carter and Blake are with us there with Tennessee Tech, and you guys are a part of the sales team for ticket sales. Yes. So, how did you get? I know you said that you have been in a lot of different, like a Major League Baseball and all that stuff. Where did you get this background too, Blake?
Yeah, sure. So I've loved sports my whole life. Coming from Southern Indiana, that's my alma mater. I worked in college athletics there and minor league sports as well. So ticket sales and sponsorships is my background. And yeah, I'm just going to be trying to enhance our corporate partnerships, get people excited in the community. We've got to be in the community a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We've been networking so much over the past 2 months. Met a lot of great people. And yeah, we just got to keep doing that, get their friends and families excited, get all the alums back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've been meeting with businesses all week long, and I'm just seeing how we can work together.
Well, like you had mentioned, Carter, it would be great for businesses to buy. Maybe what level would be best for businesses?
So it really just depends on what they're looking to do. If they're looking to have kind of a turnkey, all-inclusive event for, like I said, if it's client appreciation, employee appreciation, team bonding.
That's just great. That's a great idea.
Yeah, club area is a great opportunity. Something that if they do like a group outing with us, you know, we've got discounted group pricing. We've got game day experiences that are exclusive for people that purchase groups. You know, you'll get a PA shout out. You'll get a video board welcome. So, you know, highlight your
Sheila.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I like a good shout out.
Is there a way to get her picture on the Jumbotron?
Oh, we can work on that.
Make it happen.
Yep.
She'll stroke you a check right now.
Perfect. You can make it out directly to me.
And then get a cheer.
Right. Yeah.
No,
I'm a little extra.
It's going to be an awesome opportunity for them, though. I'd say, you know, like I said, there's not a bad seat in the house, so it really just kind of depends on what they're looking for. If you're looking for that hospitality experience, you know, the club area is definitely going to be the best, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with both the chair back seating, which is going to be really nice, and then there's also going to be the east side, so either way, you know, you really can't go wrong with any of the options. They're going to put out a good product, and, you know, we're going to make it, again, not just a game, but it's going to be an experience. It's going to be an event. It's going to be entertainment.
Yeah.
So
has it been hard kind of getting people to grasp it because we haven't had that before? And they're like, oh, is it going to be different? Yeah, it definitely is going to be
And
different.
it's okay, guys, to say that it's been difficult because I know it has.
Because, I mean, it's hard for them to picture if they haven't been a part of that, which
Yeah.
we haven't yet.
Right.
So talking to you and getting to know you, Jason, telling me about the past and stuff, like, yeah, it's been interesting, but overall, people have been really receptive.
I know they have.
Because we want it.
Yeah, like
we want this to happen.
there was a business plan for football. It would give you 10 season tickets for $375. That's $37 a ticket.
Yeah.
Carter has converted over 3 of those accounts to $5,000.
Wow.
Club seats. Like they want it.
Yeah, of course they do.
And people have we've never had outbound sales. So like it's all about how you sell it.
Yeah.
Get them excited. And all these benefits and stuff. They're
Well,
like,
there's something to be excited about.
Yes.
I mean, Tech football's got a great story to tell right now.
For sure.
You know, historic season.
Yeah.
New conference, new stadium. I mean, there's just such a great you're selling something that has a great story that has just begun.
yeah, a lot of momentum, and we only get this shot once.
That's right.
So we got to capitalize. That's why
Yeah.
we're here, and we're going to grind all summer long, fill that place up.
Is there
Like grinding all
is there
summer
a price
long.
point where Coach Wilder would let me call some place during garbage time, like when we're up 35
When he
on
tells y'all
the
that I'm the
Citadel.
extra one.
I'd say
I mean, if we're beating East Tennessee by 35 points.
I'd say the best way to make that happen would probably be to be a part of the quarterback club.
Yeah,
you
well,
can
that's
talk
true
to,
too, yeah.
talk to President Sam Brooks about that.
Yeah.
Talk to Coach Wilder. They can help you out there, and who knows? Maybe if you donate enough, they might let you call a player.
It's all about how if we can find that level out, because
Yeah.
you're going to see some old school Madden plays getting called. Some Tecmo Bowl. We're going to play some streets.
Yep.
I'm good at Tecmo Bowl. You better watch
Yeah.
it.
Four verticals.
Yeah, 4 verts. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Now, it's not just football that is exciting. I know that's what you're selling right now is football. Basketball, you're going to be selling that here coming up real soon. New coach, new floor at the hoop. The hoop's already a great place to watch.
Getting new speakers, new sound
speakers.
system.
Thank you, Lord. Man.
Jason calls our men's game. I know he's excited about that.
So,
yeah,
yes,
Tobin Anderson, new head men's basketball coach. Super excited.
That's a big deal. I don't think everybody understands what a big deal Tobin Anderson is.
He wants to be in the community so much, and I think that's what's really needed. And we got the title game tonight. Who you got?
Michigan.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't see anybody beating Michigan.
They look really good.
They did. Of course, they beat my Vols. So whoever beats the Vols, I'm for the rest of the time. Because I see, well, look there. We lost to the national champ.
Elite Eight was great.
Elite Eight was
Yeah, it
great.
was.
Third straight.
That's what Michael said, right, the other day?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take an Elite Eight.
Third straight Elite Eight.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tobin's got experience in the tournament.
I know.
FDU beat Purdue
Yeah.
several years ago.
See, one of only, I think, 2 or 3 16 seeds to beat a 1 seed ever.
2, I think.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah. UMBC maybe was.
He's a legend in the basketball world. I mean,
now he's ours.
And now he's ours. And I know some circumstances that led up to him being at South Florida weren't the best, but weren't his fault either. I mean, he got screwed over a little bit, and now he's here at Tech, and what a redemption story this is going to be for everyone involved.
Yeah, at the hoop, we got a lot of good ideas coming up for this winter. We're adding courtside seats.
Mm-hmm.
So gonna make the band even more impressive.
Good.
So we want even more of them there. So really excited about that.
Yeah, and the band is been the thing. I mean, they've been the thing.
Yeah.
And also coming up basketball season, there's no more double headers, right?
Right. Some more games.
More games. And but the hoop's already such a great spot. Just don't touch the popcorn. Tell whoever it is, keep the popcorn.
Keep it the same.
Exactly the same. It's been the same since I was 5. I'd like to keep it that way.
Got it.
Work on it.
See, he's putting his requests in like he's the most important.
You don't get what you want unless you ask, right, boys?
That's true.
Might as well try.
Can I have courtside?
I can definitely help you out with that.
Carter never says no. He's like, open the door. Let's have a conversation.
There's levels to it, Sheila.
Yes, absolutely. That's going to be a great experience. Courtside's going to be something we haven't had before.
Mm-hmm.
Your season ticket with courtside or a single game if we don't sell them out, which we're expecting.
Which you're going to sell out.
It
Connor and Blake's going to sell out.
Includes food and drink up in the Eagles Nest as well. Get to park in the south lot. So
You know, I'm all for the game, but pomp and circumstance too.
Yeah,
I love
very VIP.
Yeah.
I'm the PA guy. Don't get south parking. I gotta walk from the tennis court.
Hey, we'll
Wait,
get that
before-
parking garage up soon.
Oh yeah. I forgot that's happening too.
It's in the
He's
I
like,
think it's in the works.
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Tennessee Tech. I mean, they're gonna have to start moving out.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's growing as a university so fast.
Once again, how can they get tickets if they need tickets?
yeah, so they
This
can
is
call-
football first.
Yeah, I mean, really any of it, but especially football right now. That's what we're on sale for. They can go to ttusportstickets.com. They can go to TTU Sports. That'll also get you there if you go under tickets. You can also call the ticket office. You can call myself. My number is 931-372-3790. Be happy to help out with season tickets, group tickets, any kind of corporate packages. Blake, obviously, on the sponsorship side, be happy to help out. So we're really looking to get the community involved. Really excited to welcome everybody back to this new experience
Can't wait,
at
man.
Tucker Stadium. It's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be off the chain. I can't wait.
We're excited.
I'm gonna get crunk up in there, man.
Yeah, you and John and Michael got great ideas for the tailgate.
Yes, we're gonna party down, man.
Make it like college game day every
After
Saturday.
it. Oh, you should hear.
I can't wait.
We got together. We had a meeting about it.
Let's go.
See, that's exciting.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
If y'all let us do it. It's Good Morning Cookeville live here in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye.